Have we just witnessed the greatest World Cup story ever written? At 38 years old, when most football legends have already stepped away from the biggest stage, Lionel Messi is still breaking records, still carrying Argentina, and still making history. Against Austria, the Argentine captain delivered another unforgettable performance, becoming the highest scoring player in FIFA World Cup history and sending the defending champions into the round of 32. Before we begin, tell us in the comments which country you're watching from, and if you love football stories like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest World Cup 2026 updates. The atmosphere inside Dallas Stadium was electric. More than 70,000 fans packed the arena, and the vast majority were there to witness one man, Lionel Messi. Argentina came into the match knowing that a victory would secure qualification for the knockout stage with one game to spare. Austria, after their impressive opening win over Jordan, had exactly the same goal. But the game almost started in disaster for Messi. Just 9 minutes into the match, Argentina were awarded a penalty after Lautaro Martinez was brought down inside the box. The entire stadium held its breath as Messi stepped up. Shockingly, he missed. His effort drifted wide of the post, leaving Austrian players celebrating and Argentine fans stunned. For a brief moment, it looked like this might be one of those frustrating nights for the Argentine legend. But great players always respond. Messi continued to push forward, creating danger every time he touched the ball. Austria defended bravely, with captain David Alaba making several crucial interventions to stop the Argentine superstar. Then, in the 38th minute, history arrived. A beautiful Argentine move opened up the Austrian defense. Facundo Medina delivered the pass, Thiago Almada cleverly allowed the ball to run through, and Messi found himself in space. With his trademark left foot, he calmly swept the ball into the net. The stadium exploded. The goal wasn't just important for the match. It was historic. With that strike, Messi reached 17 World Cup goals, officially becoming the highest scoring player in FIFA World Cup history. Another record. Another unforgettable chapter in one of football's greatest careers. Argentina entered halftime with a deserved 1-0 lead, while Austria struggled to create meaningful chances. The second half was more controlled. Argentina dominated possession, but Austria refused to surrender. They pushed forward whenever possible, hoping to find an equalizer and keep their qualification hopes alive. Yet every attack met the same obstacle: Argentina's organization, discipline, and confidence. As the clock ticked into injury time, Austria committed more players forward, desperately searching for a breakthrough. Instead, Messi struck again. A chaotic scramble inside the penalty area seemed harmless at first. 4 Austrian defenders surrounded the Argentine captain, but somehow Messi found a way through. With incredible awareness and composure, he poked the ball home to score his second goal of the night. Game over. Argentina 2. Austria 0. The final whistle confirmed Argentina's place in the round of 32 and sent a clear message to the rest of the world. The champions are here, and Lionel Messi is far from finished. But the story becomes even more incredible when you look beyond the scoreline. Remember, Messi had already scored a hat-trick in Argentina's opening match against Algeria. Many people expected that performance to be difficult to repeat. After all, World Cups are supposed to get harder as the tournament progresses. Instead, Messi followed a 3-goal masterclass with another 2-goal performance. That means 5 goals in just 2 World Cup matches. At an age when most players struggle to keep up with the pace of elite football, Messi is leading the scoring charts and producing moments that continue to amaze fans around the world. What's even more impressive is how he influences every part of Argentina's attack. It isn't just about goals anymore. Every touch, every pass, every movement creates danger. Austria's defenders spent the entire evening trying to stop him, yet he still found a way to decide the match. Throughout the first half, Austria focused heavily on limiting space between the lines. Whenever Messi received the ball, 2 or 3 defenders quickly closed him down. 4 long stretches, their plan actually worked. But that's what separates great players from legendary players. A great player needs space. A legend creates it. Messi waited patiently. He studied the defense. He looked for weaknesses. And when the opportunity finally appeared, he punished Austria with ruthless efficiency. The reaction from Argentina supporters after the opening goal said everything. Many fans understand that these World Cup moments may be among the final chapters of Messi's international career. Every goal feels more emotional. Every victory feels more meaningful. Some supporters were celebrating. Others were simply standing and watching in disbelief. Because deep down, everyone knows they are witnessing something that may never be repeated. The records continue to fall. The milestones continue to arrive. And somehow, Messi keeps finding new ways to surprise the football world. There was also an emotional side to this performance. Reports emerged that Messi's father has been recovering from a health issue. While details remain private, many observers noticed the emotion in Messi's celebration after opening the scoring. For a player who has already won nearly everything football can offer, motivation often comes from family, legacy, and representing his country. On this night, those emotions seem to fuel him even further. Argentina themselves look increasingly dangerous as a team. While Messi naturally grabs the headlines, the supporting cast deserves credit as well. Facundo Medina delivered an excellent assist. Thiago Almada's intelligent movement helped create the opening goal. Lautaro Martinez constantly stretched the Austrian defense. And defensively, Argentina remained organized whenever Austria attempted to fight back. This is why many experts believe Argentina remain one of the strongest contenders to win the World Cup once again. They are not relying on Messi alone. They have experience. They have quality. They have confidence. And perhaps most importantly, they have belief. The defending champions understand exactly what it takes to survive a World Cup. Every match becomes more intense. Every mistake becomes more costly. Every opponent becomes more dangerous. Yet Argentina continue to look calm under pressure. For Austria, this defeat is disappointing but not devastating. There were positive moments despite the result. David Alaba showed leadership throughout the match and helped keep Austria competitive for long periods. However, against players like Messi, one moment of hesitation can change everything. Austria learned that lesson the hard way. Now attention turns to the knockout rounds. The biggest question in world football is becoming impossible to ignore. Can Argentina defend their title? History suggests it will be incredibly difficult. Winning one World Cup is hard enough. Winning back-to-back World Cups is even harder. But if there is one player capable of inspiring the impossible, it is Lionel Messi. Every tournament seems to create a new chapter in his legacy. Every match adds another unforgettable moment. And every goal strengthens his claim as the greatest footballer ever to play the game. At nearly 39 years old, he continues to dominate on football's biggest stage. That alone is extraordinary. But becoming the all-time leading World Cup scorer while leading Argentina into the knockout stage? That is the kind of achievement that defines generations. Years from now, football fans will look back at nights like this and remember exactly where they were when Messi made history once again. One missed penalty. 2 brilliant goals, a new world record, and another unforgettable victory for Argentina. The World Cup journey continues, and if this performance is any indication, Lionel Messi may not be finished writing history just yet. Do you think Argentina will win the FIFA World Cup 2026? And where does Lionel Messi rank among the greatest footballers of all time? Let us know in the comments below. Tell us which country you're watching from, and don't forget to subscribe for more World Cup 2026 coverage, match analysis, and football stories from around the globe.